It's the beautiful month of May, and on May, let's talk about the phones which are going to hit the Indian market. The list is very exhaustive, but we're going to just talk about the phones which have been confirmed by the leaks or by the company itself. In the month of April, we have seen a very wide range of phones which have launched, but in the month of May, we're going to see the big companies launching their devices, whether it is Oneplus, whether it is Google, or whether it is Honor. Everyone is going to launch their devices in the month of May. So I'm your friend Manish and watching Technical Chaharji. So let's get started with the video. So straight away, let's talk about the launches. The first launch, if I should say, the first launch is from the OnePlus. The OnePlus 7 series is going to launch into the May of 14th. Whether it is the OnePlus 7 or the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to launch into the May of 14th. Approximately around 8:15, we're going to see the live event in the Bangalore, and there we're going to see the Snapdragon 855. The flagship processor is going to process the OnePlus 7 series phone. It's going to come with your triple rear camera setup, a selfie strong camera, and around 4000 mAh battery. Already I made a video, the link is in our description below, you can check that. And if I more talk about this time we're going to see the two phones which are going to launch. One is of OnePlus 7 and other one is of OnePlus 7 Pro. The OnePlus 7 will be like a normal, the tear down notch, but in OnePlus 7 Pro we're going to see the pop-up camera. Let's wait just for May 14th. Till then we have a full specification and we exactly know that what kind of device the OnePlus actually launches on the May of 14th. So the next phone which we're going to see in the month of May is from Google. The Google Pixel 3a and the Google Pixel 3a XL is going to launch from the May of 7th to May of 9th. At that time we have an event from the Google I/O, and on that event we're going to see the two beautiful devices from the Google. If I talk about the specification of this device is powered by your 3000 mAh battery, and the processor which they are offering is of Snapdragon 675 or the Snapdragon 710. But if you look at closely at the design, on the top and the bottom you're going to see the bezels. A small bezel on the top and a small bezel on the bottom. It looks like the phone from the past, but the specification which the Google offers in their Pixel devices is up to the future mark. If I talk about the camera of the Google Pixel devices is not to be beaten by any of the other phones. So let's wait till the May of 7th where I actually know about the specification that what kind of phones will be launched by the Google. So the next phone which is going to launch is from the Asus. The Asus Zenfone 6 and the Asus Zenfone 6Z is going to launch on the 16th of May in the Spain. But it's the date which is not being confirmed for the Indian launch. But this phone will be powered by your Snapdragon 855. Just 2 days after the launch of the OnePlus, the Asus Zenfone 6 is going to launch and will be a special announcement from the price. Because last time at the launch of the Asus Zenfone 5Z, they made their price approximately around 6,000 to 5,000 less into the Indian market, and this phone has made a lot of sales as compared to the OnePlus 6. So let's hope for the May of 16 the Asus made something special about the price and about the specification which will be much better than the OnePlus 6. So the last phone which will be confirmed is from the Honor 20 Pro or the Honor 20 Lite is going to launch in the May of 21st on London. But I hope that after a week it will launch in India as well. If I talk about the Honor 20 series, it's been powered by your flagship processor. The same processor which you have seen in the Y30 Pro, the same processor is going to power this Honor 20. If I talk about the price will be around 32,000 rupees, and the battery which will be supported by is of 3650 mAh. But the surprise element is that on the back you're going to see the 4 rear camera setups. The same 4 rear camera setup which you have seen in the Samsung devices, the owner is also going to offer the same 4 rear camera setup to the users. If I talk about the Honor 20 Lite, the Honor 20 Lite will be powered by your Kirin 710 processor. And if I talk about the battery is going to be around 3300 mAh. Plus you're going to get the 6.21 inches of display. On the back you're going to get the dual rear camera setup. Both the devices are very much liked by the Indian community. So let's see that at what date the owner decided to launch into the Indian market. I hope that in the coming days we have more information about what kind of phones actually are going to launch into the Indian market. Maybe a teaser for just 2 weeks before we can able to see. Plus we have a sale which is coming up tomorrow. So you have a better opportunity which you can grab and can take some old devices which will launch into the last month or last month. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I see you all in the next video.